Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in on my channel. Here's that radio that I'm going to be working on. It's quite big. Those speakers do come off. It's a little dirty. I'll clean that up. The tape that you see right there on the DVD player, that was because the cats kept getting on it and kept opening it up and playing with it. so so I had to tape it shut. It does close on its own, and it clicks. It's one of those ones that opens from the top and comes open and closes and clicks closed. Well, this is the problem. See that it doesn't have the face anymore. So this is real old radio, not the best quality. And it's got a tape deck on both the double there. And basically this volume here, as you turn it up, it pops and I'm going to be working on this switch to see if I can just clean it, to see if I can fix it, but I got to get it open. I don't think this pop off. I don't think that pops off. I think you gotta, maybe it does, but I'm going to open it up and get to it. These speakers do pop off. This one comes off and this one comes off, so that'll make it a smaller, be easier in the camera to mess with it. But eventually, if I can get to it at some point, the thing about repairing video fix-it videos is that most of the time I fail at it, and it takes so long to do, and I just don't have the patience to do a lot of fix-it videos. I fix things off video, but as video content goes, it's very difficult for me to do all this stuff on video. So that's why you rarely see me do it anymore, and plus I hardly get any views anyway. But there you go. Pardon the kitty hair. I'll wipe that all down, get it cleaned up. So but the only thing I think is wrong with it is the volume. So when you go turn the volume up slowly, it doesn't work, and then it suddenly goes, really loud, and then it doesn't work, and then it comes back as you wiggle it. So it's like shorted out or dirty or just wore out. That's the volume, and that's the problem with it that I've seen so far. I'm not sure if the player works or what. And I turned it upright, and it doesn't have a plastic piece. It's been ripped off. As you can see, there would be a clear plastic piece over it too. You can see the disc spinning in there. Well, there isn't one, as you can see there. So this is real old. It's almost not even really worth messing with. The sound quality isn't the greatest on this because it doesn't like have an amplifier or whatever. Some of the well, a lot of the radios back then didn't have an amplifier in it, and that's why it sounded kind of like a mono, or it just didn't have that bass to it. It had the highs and mids, but it didn't have the lows for bass. But yeah, it's dirty, as you can see. I'll clean that up. And the speakers do pop off, like I said. It'll make it easier, and I will show you that eventually. I will show you the sound of. I'll plug it in at some point, and on the next video when I start messing with it some more. This is like a quick video, kind of a little preview of it. And thank you so much for watching, and moving on to the next video, everybody. You take care of yourselves. Stay vigilant. Who knows what's going to happen next because of that war and everything else that's going on. Alright, take care.